going on, guys? Today I'm going to do a how loud is it video with the HDB. I have my little noise meter thing right here, and it's not that quiet at my house. There's a lot of cars kind of driving around and stuff, so it's pretty much staying around 55 decibels. And I was trying to learn how to use this, and I think I figured it out. So if I have this saying max, it'll only display the max value, and if I have this saying minimum, it'll show me the minimum value. But anyways, I'm gonna fire my HDB from the trash can, shoot the box, and I'm gonna hook it up to my CO2 tank. I have a restrictor in the handle, and the valve block has been removed, so this only has about 100 grams of CO2 left in it. I don't know how loud it's going to be. This isn't going to be as loud as it gets, but I just want to do like a little test video just to see how loud this is with the weak CO2. I'll probably try a 12 gram CO2, and I don't know if I'll do joule readings, but right now I have 4 of the rubber balls in here. And then I have 4 of the pink ones in there, the nylon pinks. So these are about 3 grams. These are 3.6 grams. And then I have 4 Alien Play aluminum balls in there. So it's 4 rubber, 4 pinks, 4 aluminums, and then I have 4 more rubber balls. I think this will be able to push them all through there, but I don't know how loud it's going to be because the tank isn't full. That one's pretty much full, but I just want to test it out, so I'll be right back. Alright, you guys, I got my noise meter on there. The HDB is like, I don't know, 1.5 or 2 feet away, and I am gonna chrono this just to see where it's hitting. I have the 3 gram rubber balls in there pretty much right now, and yeah, I'll put this. I put the meter on the max, so it's only going to show me the maximum decibels, and this is the 7.5 joule version, HDB68. The valve block has been removed. It has a CO2 restrictor in the handle, and the CO2 tank is a little bit low. So let's see how loud this is. 358, 86.9 on my decibel meter. So when I was using it yesterday, I cleared my throat. Like I did that sort of near this meter, and it went up to about 90. So that's not that loud, and it's probably because I have a low CO2 tank. 376, and that was at 87. So it's probably not going to get any louder than that, and that probably has to do with the restrictor in the handle and the low volume CO2 tank. 350. So that's 86.6. So yeah, what I'm doing is I'm clearing off that maximum value, and then letting it run, just letting the noise meter run. 346, 86.7. So it's pretty much staying around 87. I'll just keep rapid firing this, or just shooting it, cycling it. Right now I'm using the 3.6 gram nylon pink balls. 352, 86 decibels. 348, 86.7 decibels. 350, 86.7 decibels. 342, 82.8. So yeah, it's not really that loud, and it's probably because of the restrictor in the handle and the low pressure on the CO2. So I just want to use the CO2 tank because I'm going to go to A&S gear and refill it. So that was a aluminum ball, 232, a 7.2 gram aluminum ball, and 87 decibels or 86.8. And yeah, so I'll try this out with all my other markers. The S2, I would try it with my Burn SD, but it's broken. Definitely the HDP50 with all the different ways I run it. That one was a little bit louder. It was almost 90 decibels. So yeah, I'll just run through all my markers throughout the next couple weeks and see how loud they get. 224, 89.8. So it's still almost hitting 90 decibels. 224, 89.7 decibels. So this was a rubber ball. 334, 85.7. So yeah, this one right now it's staying just under 90 decibels, but yeah, like I said, it's probably because I have the a low pressure CO2 tank. So that's it for the shots. The highest that little flurry went was 362 with the 3 gram or like 2.9 gram rubber balls. I'm gonna degas this. All right, there's nothing in here. I'm just degassing it. All right, you guys, I'm gonna do it again. I took the restrictor out of the handle, and I'm still using the same kind of low pressure tank. So that little disc was in the handle, like right here. And I have 4 aluminum balls, 4 nylon balls, and then like 8 rubber balls. But I don't know if this is gonna fire everything because the CO2 tank is low. And I'll check the speeds, and I'll check the the decibels on it. So right now my little meter is off, so I'm gonna turn it on, and it's rolling. So I'm still about the same amount of space away from that meter, about a foot or so. So this thing's aired up, and let's see what it does. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be way louder. 364 with the aluminum ball, 90 decibels. So that's kind of surprising. I thought it'd be like 100, but it's probably because of the CO2 tank is low. So this is an aluminum ball again, 7.2 grams. 356, 89 decibels. And I'll shoot again. I'm just gonna keep firing this till I run out of air. 348, 88.8 decibels. last aluminum ball. 346, 89.3 decibels. And these are the pink nylon rounds now. So this is what I'm going to be shooting next. 3.6 gram nylon balls. And see how loud this is. 450, 89 decibels, 89.3. So yeah, it's surprising me. I will try this later with a full tank. 446, but I always thought it was way louder. I think the HDP50 is really damn loud. 89.2. 444, 89.3. So it's still saying around 89, 90 decibels. I'm just going to turn that off because I pretty much know what this is hitting, or sound wise, how loud it is. 440, that's also a nylon ball, and now I'm using rubber balls, 3 gram or like 2.9 gram rubber balls. 446, and they don't have oil on them or anything, so they're probably sticking a little bit. 434, 448, 422, 432, 432, 406. I think I'm running out of air, like gas pressure now. 404, and I'm just gonna fire these. Yep, that's it. I'm out of rounds. So that was a fun little test. I think my tank is pretty much out now, so I'm just gonna fire the rest of the air out of it, or CO2. Yeah, pretty much tank is done. So I'm gonna take this to the paintball store and get it refilled, and I'll put joule values, and that, the way it is on a low pressure tank, is getting like 90 decibels. But I'm gonna try this, you know, with the HPA tank, 800 psi output HPA tank, and then I'll try it with my like a full CO2 tank. And yeah, I'll run through all my other stuff: Tip-X, TCR, S2, HTP50, TR50, with and without restrictors for whatever I can do that too. And yeah, so thanks for checking it out, and I'll see you next time.